In Salesforce, there are two different types of actions that you can configure. You can do actions on the object level, or you can create global actions that are available across the whole user interface, regardless of which app you might be in. To configure a global action, you need to enter Salesforce Setup by clicking on the gear icon and going Setup, and then come to the Quick Find menu and then type in Global. And you'll see two options here, Global Actions and Publisher Layouts. So there are two steps to this process. First, you need to create the new global action, and then you need to add it to the publisher layout. So in the menu here in the top right-hand corner, we can see this icon here, which is global actions. So the items that we can see here are configured with the publisher layout. But first, if I want to create a new item there, I need to create a new global action. So the options available for global actions are a bit different to the options available when you're creating object-specific actions. You can't trigger screen flows at this stage. It's mostly for creating new records and logging calls and emails. So just for the sake of it, I'm going to create another add a new account record thing, but I'll have a new label. So I'm going to go create record is my action type. But you can see here we can't currently use it to trigger screen flows. You could create a record, send an email, log a call, and then trigger another custom component. So I'm going to create a record. I'm going to go account. Standard label will be, I'm just going to call it create a new account is the standard label, but I'm going to give it a custom new global action. I don't think I can have spaces there, so new, I'll just make sure this is really clear. I'll say new child account just so it's obvious which one it is. Can create a description, and thanks is my success message. Once that's saved, it shows me which fields are going to be populated when or going to appear for data entry. When I click on that, that's fine. So I'll say save that. And now I need to go to the publisher layout. So click on setup, go publisher layouts. So I'm going to edit this existing global layout, but if you want, you can create different global action layouts for different users. But in this case, I'm happy to work with the standard global layout. Make sure you've enabled custom mobile and lightning actions. So now if I look at lightning actions, I should be new child account. So that's the new global action that I created. I'm going to drag it here to the top of the list so it's nice and obvious. I'm going to press save. So I'll just double check that that now appears on that action list. New child account. So if I now go to a Salesforce record or back to my user interface, just find anywhere in the app, and I'm going to do a hard refresh just to make sure that the cache has been cleared, because a lot of these changes can get stuck in caching and you might not see it straight away. But once this refresh has completed, if I then click on the global actions list, I should see my new child account item. So if I now click on global actions, I can see new child account. So that's how you create a new global action. Two-step process. Firstly, create the action so that it exists, and then go to the publisher layout and add it to the publisher layout. Hope that helps.